ban on the importation of vegetables into Germany due to the high concentration of pesticides in them, Germany-based Ghanaian Eric Aqua concluded that something must be done to help Ghanaian farmers. Putting his career on hold, he decided to bring back home what he does best, piloting, but this time for farmers.
I live in Germany, and for some time now, for about 3 years now, we realized that produce from Ghana is not making it to the German market, so we thought about it, and then we thought about how we as Ghanaians living in Germany can support or can do something, to help the produce from Ghana to come back to Germany, because the farmers cannot grow the crops without the chemicals. There are pests that they need to control.
The technique is quite common in developed countries such as Germany. Eric explains how the drone system works.
We use the GPS, so it will take a map of the land, and then it will we'll program it to spray, so it sprays everywhere on the land, and it has uniform spraying evenly across the land.
Just a year in operation, Eric has been able to spray about 40,000 acres of farmland across the country with his 30 drones. The outbreak of the fall armyworm was a booming period for Aquamaya drone technology, as most farmers requested these services. The numerous benefits that come with the drone spraying method is what has enticed many farmers.
It's going really well. The farmers, most of the farmers we spoke to, they responded to it very well. And I also can say we came at the right time, because it's also a challenge, getting the workforce, the spray gang, the guys who do the spraying, it's been a challenge right now in the market. So the farmers don't get them to do the spraying for them. So they were very happy that there's a technology that will do the spraying faster, about 10 times faster than they will use the manual spraying, The drone sprays an acre in between 5 to 6 minutes. This is something that is not possible with the manual spraying. So with the manual spraying, you need almost about a day to spray an acre. But the drone does it in 6 minutes, and then it also saves you about 60% the chemical that you use, when you use the manual spraying. So you save a lot. The farmers save a lot of money, and with the chemicals. And also the spray also sprays uniformly, so every inch of the land will get the same amount of the chemical. So it's not like the manual, some places get more, other places get less, and other places doesn't get the spraying at all.
Demand for Eric's services are growing not only in Ghana, but in neighboring countries as well. For now, Eric says he's determined to see a change in Ghana's agriculture sector at the expense of his career.
I would say yes, because it's something we started out of passion. We started this thing in the need to do something to give back, from where we're coming from. I have a very comfortable life in Germany, that I can say, but I also feel like, I have a lot to give back to where I'm coming from. So from the response we are getting, and from how big it's growing, I believe I will be, stepping aside from piloting and then, concentrating more on this.
Eric and his team of 15 workers are doing their best to achieve their target of reaching 2 million acres by the end of 2019. Until then, he'll have to work through the ups and downs, including the challenge of getting financial support for his business.
We'll have to carry the drones with vehicles to the farms, and if you look at where the farms are located, they are very in the rural areas, and the roads, very bad roads, So this is one of our major challenges, And the other challenge we also have is the support, So looking at what we did now, currently we have almost about 30 drones, and next year we are projecting and doing about 2 million acres. We will need a lot of drones, and we also planning to start assembling the drones here, so I mean we need a lot of finance, and the banks here are not really supportive, yeah, they don't see the need in helping a small a startup business.